Hello there, good morning. On today's show, well, I'm going to be joined by the Corrs and I'll be finding out why their new single, Angel, means so much to them. They are one of Ireland's most successful bands, of course they are. They can count among their fans the Rolling Stones and Nelson Mandela, no less. I'm going to be talking to them all later on in the show, but right now, here they are with their new single. It's called Angel and it's out today.
She lived like she knew nothing less. Didn't care to look like anyone else. And she was beautiful, so beautiful. I still hear her laugh like she's here. Shine up at you when you're looking down. Do you get along with the others around? It's gotta be better than before. You don't need to worry now, you're going forever. Hey, angel, I hope that we do forever. Hey, angel, I'll be proud to be like you, be like you. Just like you. And when I go to sleep at night, I'll thank you for each blessed things around me. For every fall I'll ever break, each moment's breath I want to taste. Confidence and conscience, decadent extravagance, never-ending providence for loving when I have the chance. Hey, angel, I hope they love you like we do forever. Hey, angel, I'll be proud to be like you, be like you. I'll be proud to be like you.
Fantastic. That was great, wasn't it? Our own private concert. That was really good. That's Angel, and it's out today. And I'm going to be talking to the Corrs in just a minute. We've just heard them, and they've gained a reputation for being one of the hardest working bands in the business. They've sold 24 million albums, and they can count amongst their fans Nelson Mandela, no less, and the Rolling Stones. It's the Corrs, of course, and it's lovely to see you. Really good to see you. Thank you for that. It was really good. I couldn't help noticing, though, that the drummer was different.
Yeah.
Where is she?
genders.
I'm saying, oh, she's changed. So Caroline's got a good excuse not to be here. Where is she?
Yeah, she's pregnant and
She's very pregnant.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, in an extreme way. So she's really in the last little while of it, so she can't fly. And of course,
Oh, right.
in fact, it would look awful behind the drums, really, wouldn't it? Anyway,
You would be
cruelty.
having to kind of, you know, it'd be hard. You'd have to get big long drumsticks and battering them.
Yeah, forget about the wine, no drumming.
But is she okay? Is she fine? She's all
great,
right.
really
she's,
good.
she's really
Yeah.
good. This is a second baby.
Yes, our second baby,
Fantastic. It just shows you how you can actually do what you do and still have family. you know, it can be done. It actually can be done.
It can. I think you just have to work it out a little bit more, you know, and you certainly, the schedule has to become a little easier.
Sure.
But I mean, she did the whole European tour with us during the summer, so she worked till quite late in her pregnancy.
Right. So, Jim, it was just the American tour that you guys, it was the three of you. Was it very different?
Yes, that was just the American tour that we did on our own.
Right.
It was quite different. It was a challenge. You know, it's very hard to replace Caroline, but we've got a great drummer with us, Jason Duffy, and it's kind of gone off in a slightly different direction, and it's great. We've been having a lot of fun, but we do miss her, of course.
I bet you do, of course you do, but I bet you're in touch all the time.
Well, she's watching now.
She's watching, actually. Hi, Caroline. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Now, that is a beautiful, beautiful song, but I know that it's very special to you. I know all your songs are, but this one in particular, isn't it, Jim? It really is.
It is. Well, this was written about our mother, and it's well, Andrea's kind of more qualified to talk about the lyrics because she wrote the lyrics to it.
Ah, did you write it as well? Oh, fantastic! Sorry, I didn't know that. I didn't know you'd written it too. That's brilliant. That's really good. Because when you were singing it, you always do sing with a lot of passion. But I really noticed there you were really giving it so much. Yeah,
well, it's really. I mean, lyrically, it's like a conversation with her, really.
Right.
I mean, and there's an absolute optimism that she's in a better place. So it's, you know, it's. In a way, it feels great because you almost feel like you're keeping her alive in a way, and that, you know, when you play it in concerts, it's extra special because you know that a lot of people might think about her, which would be amazing, or whoever they've lost, or you know. So I mean, it's hopeful song though. It's not bleak.
No, not at all. Absolutely not at all. Because it is totally optimistic, and you're right. It's all about, because obviously you miss her like hell. You just miss her all the time. But at the same time, when you're singing that, you're remembering all the really, really brilliant things about her that made her so special.
Absolutely.
And that's really good.
That's a fortunate thing to be able to do. You know,
it is very much so. And like you say, it will actually make people think about folk that they've lost.
Yeah.
But in a positive way. Which is hard, which is very, very hard. But
what can you do? You know, they're gone. You know,
no,
that's kind of it.
You have to get on with it. You have to deal with it as best you can, and best to deal with it in a positive way rather than a negative way, I suppose. Now, you've been really busy. You guys are always really busy. You really are. You had the big concert on Saturday. Yeah. Yeah, how did that go? Was it good? Because it got cancelled in Scotland because of the weather.
I heard.
The Proms concert.
No, it was really, really great. I mean, we've done a couple of things at the BBC before, played with the orchestra before as well, and it's terrific to hear your songs with an orchestration. You know, it's really, really beautiful. So I mean, it was a terrific night. I mean, I think there were 38,000 people there. Great, the audience were fantastic, really enjoying it. So it was really good fun.
No, it's like you say, having that whole sort of orchestra behind you must be incredible. Again, I mean, because you are your songs are very emotional, you know, like I say, you're very passionate about what you do. I mean, that sort of music's very passionate anyway, but to hear all of that behind you just must be amazing.
It's beautiful, yeah, it's really nice.
What keeps you going, though? Because you guys, you know, like, you haven't got, like, very often, you know, lots and lots of groups get a bit jaded and a bit fed up, but you never seem to be. You seem to still have that sort of desire, you know?
Yeah, we certainly have. Well, I mean, basically, we love what we're doing.
You can tell that.
we love travelling and touring, and I think we did need to take a bit of a break, and it's helped us come back with a fresher perspective on things. But I think we so loved the American tour. It was great, and the previous European tour. And the upcoming one, we're really looking forward to that as well. That's what keeps us going.
When does that all kick off? Is that the British tour? When does that kick off?
In about
then?
2 weeks' time, 2.5 weeks' time. Yeah, we're doing London as well and Manchester. Quite a few dates in the UK and all across Europe.
And have you got to the stage now, I suppose you must have, where you can almost decide what you want to do and what you don't want to do? You know, when you first start out, you've just got to do everything.
Yeah.
You know,
no, absolutely, yeah. I mean, it has to get that way because you're basically knocking on doors when you begin. It's like anybody with, you know, you've got to do everything, and nobody wants you as well, so it's really difficult.
Well, they do now.
Yeah, no,
my God,
okay
they do now. I mean, what's it like to have somebody like Nelson Mandela saying, "I am a huge fan," you know, and the Rolling Stones and people like that? I mean, it must be extraordinary.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, it really. I mean, when we played support to the Rolling Stones, it was pretty incredible because I think the first show they were all standing side of stage, really getting into our show, and that was like we couldn't believe it because they're such legends, you know, and we had great fun with them. They're really great guys. And then also Nelson Mandela, he's actually requested us to be the band playing a couple of times for him, and we played for his 85th birthday, and then we did the 46664 concert for the AIDS Foundation as well last year. So it's really great to have people like that admire your music.
It's fantastic. Well, listen, keep doing it. Please don't don't get fed up. No. I don't think you will. I don't think you will. The song's terrific. It's out today.
Yeah,
it's out today. Excellent. Good luck with the Angels.
Thank
Beautiful
you.
song. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and good luck with babies and all of that. When is the actual due date? It's quite soon, isn't it?
About a month, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it about a month?
Yeah.
Oh, Caroline, just take things easy. Just relax. Let them be.
I'm going to love this.
Do nothing. Let them wait upon you hand and foot.
Eat some more chocolate, Caroline.
Absolutely. Eat some more chocolate too, right? Thank you very much indeed. We're going to have a very